Okay, we're going to work on the score table today. So question number 1. So we have a graph. With normal distribution, bell-shaped, right? Use your imagination, it's supposed to be bell-shaped. And we have z-score equals 0.52. It's kind of thin, let me get thicker. 0.52, yeah, much better. Okay, so we need to find this area. To understand better z-score, I highly recommend to watch from video lecture statistics, z-score, explain the meaning of z-score, where we use, why do we use it. Z-score is showing how many standard deviations are used, okay? Now, this area, it's nothing else but our probability distribution, the normal probability of the distribution. So here, this is going to be this area with blue the color. It's going to be our probability for z-score is less or equal 0.52. Why I put less or equal? So in our course, we are going to, the thing is actually, there are, let me see, yeah, here it is. There are tables, z-score tables that shows area to the left, like here you see, to the left, see? And there are tables, z-score tables that show the area to the right. And also there are tables of z-score again that shows the area between two z-scores, let's say like this one. Let me see. Between two z-scores, like this z-score and this z-score. So this area, there are tables also like that. So we are going to work with a table that shows to the left only, not to the right. Therefore, we are shading to the left. But it doesn't mean we can't work for to the right case also. I will show you how we will find the area to the right. So probability, nothing else but the area for normal distribution, okay? So once I find this area, that means I will find also, the probability distribution. Okay, so how I'm going to find? We need to find probability for z-score less equal 0.52. All right, so let's go here to our table. First of all, we have the 2 pages of the z-score table. Any z-score table you download from internet, you have 2 pages. One is talking about negative z-score, which is here, negative z-score, you can see, and about positive z-score table. There we go. Let me clean, I previously used it. Positive z-score table, okay? All right, in this case we have positive z-score, 0.52. So z-score is located, make it thicker, let me take this one. Z-score 0.52, how I'm going to figure it out? So I'm going to split a whole number and, let me get this one, the whole number and first decimal the notation located in this column. The second number, second decimal, located in this row, first row. So let's see, 0.5, the 0.5, where is it? Here is my 0.5, right? And then 2 in the position 0 point, these 2 in the position 0.02, right? So let me see, 0.02, here it is. So if I add together, I get 0.5 and 2, right? So if I go horizontally and vertically come down, the probability it's going to be 0.6985. It's going to be 0.6985. Okay. Next question. So for question number 2, we have the following normal distribution, where this time we need to find the right tail, so it's shaded to the right. And it's 1 point, z-score is equal 1.96. Okay, what z-score is equal 1.96, and this is our shaded area. So how are we going to find out? So first we need to find probability for z-score that is less equal 1.96, because that's what our table shows, right? And that is going to be, let's say, this one, correct? Once I find it, less equal. So this is going to be probability of z-score less equal 1.96. But if I take entire probability of this normal distribution, entire total probability, it's going to be either 100%, because entire database in there, or portion-wise, it's going to be 1 in the decimal notation. It's going to be 1. So if I find probability of z-score, how much it is, the green area, to find the blue area, what I have to do, I have to take 1 minus probability for z-score, that is less equal 1.96. Yes? Okay, because if total is 1, yes, there are two parts, green area and blue area. If green area we know, subtract from 1, we get the blue area, which is going to be our probability. Okay, let's go find 1.96. So, let me see, I can't. Here we go. 1.96, let me clean this. We are going to get object erase, okay. So let's see, 1.96, where is it? 1.9, here it is, right? And let's see, where is 6? Oh, right here, 0.06, coming down. Let me come down, so, okay, this is where it's going to be. Right here. .9750. Okay, so it's going to be 0.9750. So which means from here we are going to have, because we need to find the right tail, so we are going to have 1 minus 0.9750. Let me move it down so it won't be messy. Okay, 9750, and it's going to be 0.025. 0.025. So this is our probability for z-score greater than 1.96, which means probability for z-score greater than 1.96, it's going to be equal 0.025. Okay? All right. Moving to question number 3. All we need to find now area between. Question number 3. Find the area between, which means probability of z-score greater equal 0 and less equal 0.7. So where it's going to be? When z-score is equal 0, that's fall right in the middle where mean, median. That's why the mean, median of normal distribution converted into z-score that is equal 0. The rest is going to be skewed. So in 0.7, let me move this here, and 0.07, here it is. Oh, 0.7. Okay, so, and this is going to be our area we need to find. This narrow area, it's the area we are going to find. So what do we have to do? Now let me do some drafting here and show you. So this is 0, this is 0.7. So if I find z-score, probability for z-score less equals 0, it's going to show me this area, yes? Now if I find probability for z-score less equals 0.7, it's going to be this area. So what I have to do, if I take probability of 0.7, which is this much, right, minus 0.7 minus probability of z-score less equals 0, I will get this area. I will get this area. So practically this is 0.7 all the way to here, and this is my 0 all the way to here. So if I take from this piece do minus, let me see, minus this piece, right? I will have this area, I will have this piece, right? And the area accordingly. All right. So let me clean this mess. Drafting. So what do we need to do? First thing, we need to find probability for z-score less equals 0. And then we need to find probability for z-score less equals 0.7. And then we need to subtract. So we will have probability for z-score between 0 and 0.7 will be equal. Let's get there first. So 0, we need to find probability of 0. Let me clean this. Okay. 0 meaning I'm going to get 0, 0 everywhere, right? Where is my 0? Here is my 0. and from here also 0. And I'm getting 0.5. Yes? Okay, let me write down. This is equal 0.5. So it's going to be less than 0. This is our 0. So this is going to be this area. Okay, so this is 0.5. Next, we need to find 0.7, probability of 0.7. Where is it? It's right here, 0.7. Since it's 0.7, that means we are taking 0. Yes? And the answer is going to be 0.7580. 0.7580. So from here, we need to subtract. Let me show you also this one. Now, let me put a little bit down. Okay, so it's not supposed to touch it. So 0.7, let's say this is here, and it's going to be colored, let's say this one. So if I take practically probability, how much was that? Excuse me, 0.7580, the area. So if I take this piece and subtract this area, I will get this between, right? This green one that I'm looking for. Okay, so let me drag this down so we will have enough space. And we have 0.7580 minus 0.5. And we are getting 0.2580. 0.2580, which means this area is 0.2580. Okay, we good? Okay, moving to question number 4. So what do we have here? Question number 4. We are going to find in between again. So in this case, we have, what is this? Negative 1.6 and positive 1.3. Negative 1.6 and positive 1.3. So we need to find this area. That's what we need to find. So let's go for it. We need to find first probability for z-score less equal negative 1.6. Now we're going to deal with negative z-score. So negative 1.6, here we have. So if we have negative 1.6, and we don't have second decimal, therefore it's going to be first number, which is going to be this one, because this is, oops, let me see, because this one is for negative 1.60. If I move up, see, here it is, right? There we go, negative 1.6, so it's going to be 0.548. 0.548. Next, we need to find probability for z-score less equal 1.3. 1.3. So we are heading to positive z-score, obviously. One 1.3. Where is my 1.3 here? And since I don't have second decimal, so it's going to be first this number, right? Because it's going to be under 0 here. So we have 0.9032. 0.9032. Okay, and to find this blue area, what we need to do, probability for z-score that is greater equal negative, okay, it's not enough, z-score that is greater equal negative 1.6 and less equal 1.3 is equal 0.9032 minus 0.548. And this is going to be equal 0.8484. So this is 0.8484. Okay? Okay, moving to next question, question number 5. Question number 5, what do we have to do here? So find the area to the left of z-score. When it says to the left, it doesn't give me any graphing distribution in the graphing format. It just says find the area. Let me write down. Find the area to the left. Under normal curve. Okay, so it says probability at the z-score equal 1.09. So we need to find probability for z-score. Since to the left, that means less than 1.09. Less equal to the left. That is equal 1.09. Moving here. Let's clean this mess. 1.0, here it is. And since we have, look here, we have 0.9, right? So we are going all the way to where 9 is. Let's see, where is our 9? It's right here. So let me come down with 9 so I can see where it's gonna cross each other. Oh, here it is. And we are getting 0.8621. So 1.0 and here is 9. So 0.8621. So we are getting here 0.8621. Okay? Moving next, question number 6. Find to the right. It's the same question, find the area to the right. I guess I could do a better thing would be just leave this as a total title for the question. Okay? And this would be question 5. And next would be question 6. So let me underline. Okay, so this way I don't have to type same thing over and over. Now we need to find the area to the right, which means we need to find probability for z-score greater equal how much? Negative 0.42. Negative 0.42. We're going up. So where is 0.4? Right here, 0.4. Let me take yellow, I have enough of green. 0.4. And where is 2? Let me come with 2. There we go. So it's going to come all the way down. And this is coming here, and we are getting 0.0372, which means here it's going to be 0.3372. One minus, should I do 2 steps? Okay, let me do 2 steps. So first let me find probability for, because this is less than, for z-score, less equal negative 0.42. That is equal, this is only greater than. Okay, so this is equal 0.3372. Equal sign goes with less, okay? Not with greater, only with less. Okay, 0.3372. Now to find for greater than, we do 1 minus 0.3372. Practically, I explained already why, because total is 1%. I mean, total is 100%, or portion-wise is 1. And if we have area to the left, so if I subtract from 1 area to the left, I will get the area to the right. Okay, so that is going to be equal 0.6628. All right, question number 7. All right, question number 7. We need to find the probability or the area, which is the same thing, between 2 z-scores. So z-score is greater or equal 0. Let me take negative 2.1. Negative 2.1, because we dealt already with 0. 2.1, and here we put 2.74. Okay, negative 2.1 and less than positive 2.74. So first of all, let's go negative 2.1. Where is our negative 2.1? Let me clean this. Okay, negative 2.1 right here. So since we don't have second decimal, so it's going to be this first number, right? 0.0179. 0.0179. So probability for z-score less equal negative 2.1, it's going to be equal 0.0179. Okay, next we need to find probability for z-score less equal 2.74. All right. 2.74. Where is my 2.7? Here it is. And where is my 4? Let's go down from 4. Here it is 4. So let me come down, so make sure I can find the intersection. Oh, here it is. Nice. Okie dokie. We got it. It's 0.9969. I'm sorry if it's unpleasant. I constantly have to switch. I just wanted to see parallel, so you won't guess, so you could see both. So I did it to your benefit, so please bear with me. So it's 0.9969. So, and in between, probability for z-score that is greater or equal negative 2.1 and less equal 2.74 is going to be equal 0.9969 minus 0.0179, and that is going to be, let me see, 0.9969 minus 0. Let me do it here, drafting it. Why am I using calculator? 9969 minus 0.0179. So 9 minus 9 is 0, 16 minus 7 is 9, here left 8, 8 minus 1 is 7, and here we have left 9, we didn't use this 9, so 0.9790, it's gonna get 0.9790. Okay? Question number 8. What do we have? Question number 8. We need to find probability for z-score between negative 2.05 and less than 2.05. Okay. Negative 2.05 to 2.0, where is it? Right here, negative 2.0, and 5 will come, let me see, all the way to here. Oh, here it is. So it's gonna be 0.0202. Negative 2.05, it's equal 0.0202. Okay, next. So probability for z-score less equal positive 2.05. Okay. Cleaning this, positive 2.05, 2.0, where is 5? Coming down here this way. Okay, so it's gonna be 0.9798. And from here, probability for z-score that is less than greater than negative 2.05 and less than 2.05 is equal 0.9798 minus 0.0202, and that's going to be equal 0.9596. Okay, question number 9. So we have standard normal distribution. Use your imagination. It has to be bell-shaped. And in this case, we have negative 0.42 and positive 0.51. So it's around close to mean median, which is here. Z-score is equal 0. So here it's going to be negative 0.42. Okay, negative 0.42. And here it's going to get 0.51. 0.51. So let me clean this one and we can fill out. This is what we need to find out between. Okay? All right. So, first thing, probability that z-score is less equal negative 0.42. Second one, probability z-score is less equal 0.51. So what do we get from here? Negative 0.42. Let me see. Negative 0.42. Where is your 2? It's right here. Okay, so the solution is 0.3372. 0.3372. Now z-score less equal 0.51. 0.51. This is going to be 1. So the solution here is 0.6950. 0.6950. So the probability for z-score greater than negative 0.42 and less equal 0.51, it's going to be equal 0.6950 minus 0.3372. And the result is going to be 0.3578. Okay, moving to question number 10. So what do we have here? We need to find probability for z-score less than 1.04. Okay, positive 1. It's pretty straightforward. We already learned it, right? 1.0 and 4 comes right here. This is 4. So it's going to be 0.8508. 0.8508. Question number 11. We need to find probability for z-score is greater than 1.13. All right? So this is gonna be equal. Let me clean this. 1.1 and free. I think this should be here. Yeah, right here, free. So the solution is 0.8708. 0.8708. Okay. Question number 12. Find the probability z-score is greater than 0 and less equal 0.455. Okay, so first thing, we need to find probability for 0, right? And take a guess how much it's gonna be probability less equal 0. When z-score is 0, well, how much is it? Let's see. Okay, z-score is 0. Okay. Let me do better job here. When it's 0, that means it's what? 50%, right? 50%, or it's going to be 0.5. 0 is equal 0.5. Let's check it on the table. 0.0, right here. 0.5. Yes. And the other one, probability for z-score less equal 0.455 is equal, where is it? Let me clean this. 0.4, okay, 55. So we have, instead of 2 free decimals, which means I have to round it up. When I have 455, that means it's gonna be here between, see, right here, between 5 and 6. Because 5, if I round, gonna cause 6. So it's gonna be somewhere here, 4, 5, 5. So we have here 6, 7, 0, 0. Here we have 6, 7, 3, 6. Right? So it's gonna be, let me see, give me 1 second. Let me figure out how to deliver this easier way. 0.5 plus 0.1754, 0.675, yeah, and indeed. So if we take middle, 60, so we have here 36, and we have here 72. So middle will be somewhere 50. So I would say 0 point, it's going to be 0.675. Yes, something like that, right? So we write down here 0.675 in the middle. So from here, probability z-score is greater or equal 0 and less equal 1. Less equal 0.455. It's going to be equal 0.675 minus 0.5. And that's going to be 0.175. Well, if you take middle, well, okay, 0.175. Okay. And the last question, question number 13. So we have the following normal distribution, and we need to find the area to the right from negative 0.97. Negative 0.97, and we need to find the area to the right. So what do we have to do first? We need to find this area less than, because our table shows less than, and then subtract from 1, right? So probability for the score less equal negative 0.97 is equal 0.97. Let me clean this mess. Okay. It's negative, so we are going up 0.9, and we need 7. 7 is gonna go somewhere here. Let's see, where is our 7? Oh, right on it. Excellent. Okay, there we go. 0.1666. 0.166. 0.166. Okay, so now we need to find to the right. So therefore probability for the score greater than negative 0.97, it's going to be equal 1 minus 0.166, and that's going to be equal 0.8340. 0.8340. Oh, let me subtract. Yeah, 8344 minus 6 is 3. Okay, we don't need this 0. So we are good. Okay, I'm done. Hopefully this helped you to feel comfortable working with this score table. And I see you at the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.